Microphone is on. Singing Sapphire stuff is on. RuneScape is also on. While I try to play AFK for Mine Brusher as we get up to here. The mono left ear deal. We're not doing Mario Kart DS, but we're gonna do that in a little bit of boom 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 Minecrafting. Get ready to listen to video games as well. Games as well. Games as okay, let's get ready to play some sounds here in a second. Eh? 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 Alright, and it seems to be matching up well enough. That's just making sure everything's going properly. It says it can update, but it's syncing Sapphire. We don't need to do any updatos. So let's get the stylus out. We are almost at the level for RuneScape. Is that my dog, or is it just stuff knocking around below me? Let's play in Francais. Nah, that would probably mess things up, even though it would still be within normal confines of the game. Get here in Anglais. Hello, Autumn Leaf. 25. It's time to see this. Doubt things are going to be any different here, but I'll show it off and let stuff settle in. Because this here is a ROM hack of stuff and funness. Checking RuneScape. Here, let's bring that back and make some keyboard stuff happen. Seeking Sapphire, a ROM hack by Drayanov, some name like that. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I haven't played it myself, but looks to be interesting. More difficult Alpha Sapphire, yeah. I don't really even fully know what to expect with it, but yeah. First of all, I'm pretty sure my audio level should be fine. I could do a very brief audio check for myself. Let things loop around. It doesn't play the cries of the Pokemon you're dealing with. I did an LP of Omega Ruby when it was new, almost 5.5 years ago. So I'm at the level, need to do a potion thing. And here we go. Pokemon, as you want to say. Sinking Sapphire. Haven't actually loaded it up. I'm pretty sure it should. Because we is in ROM hack mode. Oh yeah, Sinking Sapphire. And Kyogre. Actually, I might have loaded it up on Citra emulator, but we're playing on 3DS Capture Card here. XL at that. Then it goes to classic stuff. Welcome to Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire, made by Drayanov with help from Project Pokemon. The world of Pokemon home run is in before. My name is Boich. That's what we call a Pokémon. Looking classic, and then it's gonna get unclassic as we get into the 3D world. That's not really gonna be showable. I mean, it kind of shifts the screen around, but at least it doesn't try to do any 3D effects. Widely inhabited by every creature we know as a Pokemon. I like switched up my voice back in my LP of Omega Ruby. Vanilla-ish. Or vanilla-ish. It'd be cool if they showed different Pokemon here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just more wild stuff that's randomized. I'm kind of thinking something very rough for my team, like a Pokemon from different regions. Trico if I want a cool Pokemon, and Mudkip for a good Pokemon when fully evolved. Actually, I'm thinking Torchic, just to go against the fray. Because in my LP of Omega Ruby, I did do Trico, Getster the Grovyle Sceptile, as it was fully evolved to be. And then when I normally played Alpha Sapphire, I did Swampert. Pretty sure I named it Splish to harken back to old playthroughs of Emerald. And you know what? I may be a dude IRL, but I did the LP as a dude, so I'm gonna play Alpha Sapphire as Famale. I have my 3DS XL capture card named Katsarine because it's like a Katsu kitty card. So I guess I could do that for fun times. Here, I have an idea. T2 Katsarine because it's like T2 Justin. So I name myself in certain games. Alright, where's the hyphenator? There's a hyphenator. T2 Katsarine. And you're doing a Pokemon X mono run. Interesting. I was thinking of doing something on that, but it would be like another installation of fun. Now, does it modify you to have the blue bow tie? Because I thought I saw like a video thumbnail with that. Maybe it requires more stuff than what I did. I just actually downloaded a CIA without going through the hassle of trying to do stuff, even though I did try to patch it myself. I was like, you know what? This isn't really working out for me, so I'm going to do something more reliable. So, yeah. If you ever need to know what's changed, consult the documents that came with the game. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put my stylus down. Or do I not want to put it down? Oh, yeah. RuneScape. That's the thing that needs to happen. Get ready for rocket ship times as well because of different stuff. Alright, first things first, options. We gotta go to fast speed and battle effects, keep them on for a little bit at least. Force save, yeah. All is available right there. As long as you do the happy fun times. Would you like to save the game? Of course I would. 4/17/2020. This whole month is 20 or 4/20 because stuff, of course, at least in America, it would be blank day 2020. I mean, it actually make more sense. Instead of 4 blank 2020, it's blank 4/20. But yeah, rocket ship stuff. COVID being a bad thing to take people's minds off that. And of course, a little root music. Let's get this dang old blanket off me. Get this friggin' stuff off me. You're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding on the back of the bumping moving truck all the way? I gotta have a very airy, maybe even Elizabeth Warren voice for my mother here. What do you think? It's going to be our new home. Now, if you don't mind, it has a quaint feel, and I think I'm going to have a beer. Mono bug, that's what type you're using. Yeah, wasn't really thinking of mono as in monotype. I was thinking more like a slight ROM hack thing, but of course, mono means monotype. Sometimes the challenge run deals don't automatically apply in my head or something. I don't know. Here come the machos. Isn't it nice in here too? Yes, it is nice in here with the unpacking and the cleanup and moving a cinch. Not really gonna bother reading too much because it's pretty much the same text throughout the story. Even though it's been a while since I've played through an ORS game. What? Oh, it's probably not very easy, is what you're about to say. Or it could be easy because, I mean, well, super difficult. Yeah, I guess there are fire, flying, rock, and everything that could do the damage to you. No. But at least you can use cool Pokemon like, I don't know. I was thinking Scolipede for some reason, even though I think that's like one of the more accessible ones. And I'm also thinking of Centistorch, even though that's Galar. Here's my Wii U. What the heck is a Wii U? Never heard of that. Wii Who, more like. Lapras, Stall, and Dad might like this program. Better get going because it's probably something only for Dad's eyes and Dad's cars. Even though it's Friday now. For me, at 1 a.m. exactly. Or 1:01 now. All the adventure notes, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we got the normal thing. As in the run button from the start, as things should be. Oh yeah, gotta check the clock. Of course, we're talking time, but I forgot to actually set my clock to the time that it needs to be. It's gonna happen automatically. Beedrill, Butterfree, Scolipede, so you are using one. Yanma, Pinsir, HM Slave, Lapras, okay. Even still, you could spread your HMs across other team members. But, yeah. I'm sure that Yanma will be a Yanmega soon, unless it already is a Yanmega. Or maybe you're doing some kind of odd Eviolite run on the Yanma. And moving downstairs. Check the stuff at your desk. It's kind of like looking more at this screen instead of where my webcam is. Hi, webcam. How you doing, webcam? Alright, off we go now. Don't leave me in the cold. Come quickly. No, quick go and blink and press your B button to run. Alright, it's about time to use items. Dad will be on TV. Don't know when it gets ancient power. I mean, you could probably heart scale it on. Or, like, depending on where it is, I don't remember exactly where. A later town, maybe Anastar City? I mean, you might not even be too far into the game. I mean, bug types tend to evolve early on anyway. You're probably at least halfway through with the HM Slave Lapras. What a shame. If I were playing an Emerald Randomizer, I'd pretty much already be at Petalburg City with the way I play. Randomizer Nuzlocke and super speeding all the way. Okay, before the 5th gym, so you pretty much have only recently gotten the Lapras. I think you get it before the 4th gym. Ramos, I think his name is. Go to neighbors. Go to neighbor's house. Hello, neighbor's mom. Or wife. Because of Professor Birch. Son about the same age in his room upstairs. Okay. Ain't nobody else around here, even though there should be a younger sibling child. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, then it goes into first person perspective as you look around. Your eyes zoom on in. Look very confident. Maybe it's an alternate universe where it's me preparing my stuff back in my LP. Right though with your guess. Okay. Items are all packed. That treasure chest makes me think of Great Cave Offensive in Koibi. Was going to be an LP, but it got scrapped. Could stream it eventually, or even do the vanilla Superstar Ultra. Who are you? Is what he was like. Yeah, hoping you'd be a guy. Well, I'm a girl in this universe, so get ready. Like, wait, you're a girl with the crazy face he has? Some other time, okay? When you play as a male character, or Orlando, I guess you could call it, or even Brendan. May has a weird, goofy face of shockedness. I'm going to sit on that bed, but it won't even let me. Mom, I like this program. Jeez, Brendan, what kind of stuff do you watch? Soap operas? Okay, let's keep on going on and don't talk to more people. Not going to bother talking to too many NPCs. I want to see what stuff we can catch and get and keep. Somebody's screaming up ahead. Let's go screaming, help me! Just dealing with a simple Poochyena. Wait for one more notch, and then I'm going to use another potion on that there RuneScape iPad. Hello, you over there, please help me. My bag with some Pokeballs. Alright, let's get to this thing. I'm already kind of thinking Torchic. I mean, it makes sense playing as a May-ish character. Torchic it is. Let's go. Let's just see if it's a good nature. In fact, I'm probably just going to roll with the punches of what nature it is. But it's already kind of a hard mode, Alpha Sapphire. Make it ultra hard without focusing too much on stat training or even natures. I'll even keep it a mystery. I don't know if you can really check it in the middle of stuff, but at least you start with your fire move. I'm pretty sure the way things are randomized, or not randomized, but modified, is going to be the interesting move sets. Because I'm pretty sure in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire specifically, you get the fire move, but you don't get it until a tiny bit later, maybe like level 6 or 7, in RSE, 3rd gen. 24, that's my favorite number. I got that better Twitch TV emote. Is that my dad's air compressor outside? I guess it's just plugged in. I'm sure he's not working here at 1:05 a.m. I have better Twitch TV emote TryclydeTamer, because my favorite number is 24. Oh, it is? T2 Katsarin, quite the young lady. Let's go along to the lab. Yeah, enjoy the rap music going on, even though we're out into the lab now. Back to the lab for the first time. That doesn't make sense. That devil dog is almost dead there. Almost looks like my dog in real life, except bigger and redder. And doesn't have a spiky collar. Really are your father's daughter. We got Torchic. Oh man, here's the ultimate thing. Gotta name it. Red, fire, flame, scar, something. Scarlet chicken. Oh yeah, I was gonna name it something. Yeah, Suki, because I had chicken curry. Right and wrong at the same time. Kind of forget what you were trying to guess about, though. You don't know when it gets into, I guess. But yeah, make a pretty excellent trainer. Route 103 is where we gotta go to. Sounds like a good idea. I could have said no to mess around a little bit. Easiest gyms? Okay, yeah. So gym 5, that's the fairy one, or is it? No, that's Clement electric, so neutral damage to you, and maybe not very effective upon them. Yeah. Gym 4 would of course be easy because Grasa type. Go Goat Gadget gets bug bited or bitten. Hey, it's a technology fat man. So it's Gym 3. Gym 3 was fighting. Yeah, kind of, I mean, fighting on bugs, that's resistance going on. Alright, let's get checking on natures and also using potions on RuneScape. Ooh, things be looking kind of different. Oh, it's just the way the bag is. Wasn't paying attention to stuff. I be holding an item. What's the item I be holding? Oranberry. Interesting. Blaze. Nature is... Ooh. Wait, is that neutral? No, it is calm nature. Plus special defense minus attack. Well, that's quite the handicap it can be. Or maybe I won't even hold on to my starter for too long based on what I run into, even though I don't have Pokeballs yet. Even going to my Emerald Instincts, walk through the lowest little bit of grass you can, but while walking all the way. Pidgey, kind of a standard first route Pokemon, makes sense. So that's a speed, EV I'm pretty sure it gives, or maybe attack. I don't know, either way. I think I'll take it down just to get me training up a little bit. Hiya, Sor X Riku. RIP to Axel's voice actor, among other characters. Like what's his name in different versions of Final Fantasy VII? Reno, I believe. But yeah, either way, hello to you joining in. It's like, hello, let's talk about a passed away voice actor. Sad face. Alright. Let's get me some decent stats to start off with. Wow, +2. I was expecting +1 from this level up. Not quite at the level where I need to potionify. Alright. Oh wow, another encounter. Let me guess, Rattata? Or maybe something from a different region? Poochyena. To be expected. How is everyone? I be doing well. And it's up for everyone else to answer how everyone else be doing. And it appears to be, the verdict is good. These things that could train decent effort values for Torchic, but I'm kind of handicapped with Calm Nature, minus attack. Plus special defense though, so maybe air slash user wouldn't do too much, or, you know, a water user, most of them being special. Even though Bill Cosby, the Azuma roll I had back in my Omega Ruby LP, that was fun to use with huge power and physical waterfall, even though, did I stick with Aqua Jet? I don't know. Don't really remember. Here's the kid. Yeah, the whole dex snap thing that can happen. Potion. I partially wish I was playing on Citra to speed things up, but it would be running kind of slow in normal movement, but only balanced up with speeding up, but the sound would be all weird. Zig Zagoon. Things are staying kind of standard around here, but we're going to get more and more. Pinsir is indeed good for destroying Pokemon. Back in my first Pokemon LP, Leaf Green, I used a female Pinsir named Brute. And of course, I didn't really have access to bug moves back then, but she was still a brute indeed. And I remember while I traded her over to Fire Red, I was EV training her, and I ran into a shiny Weedle, because I was like training HP on Caterpie, I believe, maybe also Weedle. Sand attack, okay, I'm pretty sure that's a standard thing as well. I'm gonna constantly be questioning stuff like that. I mean, it's a little chicken, so it would make sense to be kicking up that dust and dirt, or even sand. X-Scissor, always good to give. It makes like, it's one of the more standard Pokemon you would expect to have it, aside from like Sizzle, of course. Just like the way its pincers are, you can swipe them in the next shape, even though Guillotine or Vice Grip would be more standard of a move. Special announcement stuff. You don't have to manually go talk to him because he forces himself onto you. Not in a bad way. Okay, let's kind of mosey away from that topic. I guess we gotta heal up anyway. I was facing one way, but then I got angled to the other way. Here's this dude. A PC on the Blargle is for the Blargle to be used. We're using the PC in this Pokemon Center PC. PC, bruh. A few more notches of magic usage or whatever. I don't even know too much stuff about RuneScape, but my brother teaches me the basic things I have to do while AFK. Just wait for that to get to like 53 and then use a potion and everything. I could be leveled up well enough to where I could wait for things to happen. I don't know. Confusing myself talking about run escape as I called it when I was young. Let's get back to Pokemans. I've seen more RuneScape playage before Pokemon playage because I didn't start playing Pokemon until like, what, 4th grade in early 2009. Yeah, it was a bit of a late bloomer, but I know more than enough now. Oh yeah, the sneaking time. That's the thing to know. But we're going to get to battling our friend. The initial battle for later on foreshadowing. I'm pretty sure trainer teams also get a little smarkled up in this sinking sapphire here. Hey there, my friend. Grips pay with his pincers until the prey is torn in half. When it can't tear, it tosses far. Aw yeah, like a Metapod or something. Like Ash was thinking about doing in the anime, but if I send my Metapod against it, bad things might happen. Oh yeah, my friend has his Mudkip. Send on out right now. Let me guess, it's gonna be like a level 10 and take me down easily with the gun to water. But hey, with my calm nature, I could probably bounce these out. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna focus on scratch. I was thinking lower its accuracy, but it's better just go for the damage output, I guess. Just going for tackle anyway. I don't know, I'm kind of matched up around here. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. French horns. Oh yeah, I'm going to switch to a French horn on here. That would be trumpet. I think it would be trumpet, but it's more French horns for stuff. Try trombone, tuba, French horn. Oh yeah. Oh, whatever random songs I think of, I'll play them on there. Gotta play my obligatory Xenoblade stuff. Okay, yeah. Better place to grind in Pokemon X. A place that would have grass types or dark types. I mean, Pokemon Village, the woods right by that, but of course that's like very late game. There's like ground types in the outskirts of Lumiose City. Yeah, it's not really too easy to think of easy bug Pokemon grinding places. And my Oranberry, I guess that was just kind of modified on to help things out a little bit. Which, because I'm pretty sure you don't hold it in normal auras. Level 8. Pokemon Village, yeah, it's past 7th gym. Pretty late game. In fact, I gotta continue my rerun of Pokemon X. It's like been spread out over a few years. Like all my team members are based on Game of Thrones characters. And I've yet to reach... No, I have beat the 7th gym because that's Anna Star City. I have to get to the 8th gym because I've beaten the team player part, then I just gotta continue into the gymming time. Strong of a bond. Quite a vagabond. Is it going to cut down the time? But no, I gotta manually walk and get them potions going on RuneScape. At least if I kind of forget it, it would still be going long enough to where I would still have time before the game would either log me out. In fact, if any of you don't really have anything better to do along with watching the stream or playing your own video games, maybe remind me every, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes or so, around that time. Be like, hey, RuneScape. I'll be like, oh yeah, RuneScape. Cage lock with someone when you finish this. Ooh, thank you for that there follow, Autumn Leaf. And mentioning of that cage lock. That puts me at 36 followers out of 50. What's that, 72%? It's a C-ish time, but we're working towards it. And maybe with my new-ish streaming setup, I can be going proper for potential future affiliate time. I mean, I don't really care about reaching it too swiftly anyway. Even though I have been semi-active on Twitch, just like I am for waves at a time. It's like I'll stream for a few days, then I'll go away because my actual home internet isn't good. But working on phone data, that's why the quality is kind of low and bitrate and everything. Gotta make compensations. Arr, getting the itch to do that there field work with my patchy sideburns. You don't have patchy sideburns, you only have white hair, even though that's your hat, Brendan. Yay, I have finally received round things to put in my pocket. Trying to mosey away from those euphemisms, because it's too easy. Piece of cake. This little serious machine of the Hoenn region. The big old part on it. Feels like Lava Ridge Town was blipping on it. Very roughly. I'm gonna sit in serious job computer chairs, like what I'm doing. And I do have a TV kind of right up there anyway. 8 hours for gym, 5 hours, 10 minutes for it, yeah. The game itself has its own little spreading to do, like Pokemon X and Y. Like, especially between first and second gym, then all the other ones are kind of like bam, 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 bam. But of course, also the difficulty within them as well. Alright, let's get to catching stuff. Teach your cousin and wait. Oh yeah, my Measure. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm your Measure. Gotta say bye to your Measure. I have indeed introduced myself, and I have received a Pokemon. Don't push yourself too hard. Gosh, I'd probably be fighting Roxanne already if I were in an Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I would have, like, a bunch of team members. Probably some legendaries as well if I had enough Pokeballs to catch them with. I have my strategies, but hey. It's nice to take a slow burn going on. A little bit of frame droppage, but not too bad. 32 minutes into this, and my Pokenav has been updated for the Dex Nav deal. And I think it's going to look a little glitchy because of how things look. Let's get that all set. Switch it over to DexNav once it allows for it. Yeah. Depending on how many Pokemon get on there, it's showing what I've seen. Just a simple Seazagoon, Pidgey, even though it kind of looks more like a Lillipup, and Poochyena. Surprised at the gym's levels. Yeah. If you don't use EXP share, it can be kind of challenging. I think my first time through Pokemon X, I did use it, so I kind of blasted through things. I remember like one-shotting almost every member of the Champions team, which is kind of interesting. But hey, the music's good in that fight, and it's a cool setting. Oh yeah, tutorial for sticking your tail butt in the air, like the Sumo Sun Moon anime. Real nice and slow. My voice be scratchy, so I gotta get to drinking, as long as I don't make a lot of noise. Do-do-do. There's not really much water to work with, because mostly ice. Oh yeah. I wish I could advance things with an L while I'm drinking stuff. Yeah, do the bottom screen thing. I kind of like my setup. I mean, there's that looping Kyogre gif. It's probably looped a bunch of times by now. Oh yeah, it's making me want to do it. I guess I'll catch this thing. Then you run at the last second. Haha. I thought that was a Pokemon, but it's just the other kid. Doop 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 Poochyena. This could be a special one with a Fang move. Let's just see about it. If I don't take it out so easily. I don't think I'm going to try to complete the National Dex on this, because it's just going to be like a simple stream playthrough. But do the after game, of course, because there would be decent teamage. Hopefully we don't take it down, because I'm sure Scratch won't do too much. Oh man, I got... What? Oh, error connecting to server. Okay. I was about to say I don't want to get timed out of RuneScape. Took down the Poochyena anyway. I think it was a critical. Wasn't really paying too much attention. And I guess because I haven't caught it yet, that is not going to illuminify. That was awesome. Sneaking without being noticed. Let's wait for something to appear. See if it's something unexpected. Can they appear through DexNav? Things that aren't really expected to appear? Which I'm sure they would, because I'm sure there'd be a lot more encounters. I just gotta find out how paced apart they are. Based on the things. Can we do a cage lock when we're both finished? I don't know. First of all, I don't really know how cage lock works, but I don't know. I have a bit more variety in game playing and streaming, so there might have to be a decline on my part. Oh wait, we can't battle. Oh yeah, true. I mean, we could, but we have the capability to do so if you're playing on actual 3DS hardware like I am. You know. Here's my question. Is there stuff to sell? I mean, aside from what I've had. Nope, nothing new. Sometimes it's like in a Nuzlocke you want to sell stuff to get enough Pokeballs to make, you know, stuff. Premier Balls happen. Oh man, it doesn't stack like in later games. You have to do 10 at a time still. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, let's see if we actually get some encounters going on. Not treating this like a Nuzlocke. Only the first encounter. Best spot right here. I don't know. Do. What is happening? Nidoran female. A poison type. Okay. I guess I could go with it, especially if it would have decent naturage going on. And it's not letting things happen. Let's try with a RuneScape account. Don't remember the password. Yeah, I'm just gonna shelve RuneScape for now. Wasn't really my fault that it got kicked out of the way. You can't press Y for stuff. Hey, you're gonna be on my first capture, so why not? Premier Ball. Wong. No critical capture yet. And we got a 1. And we got a 2. And we got a break outage, so no Premier Ball into-ness for you. Alright. Maybe we'll see a semi-decent fire type early-ish on, and maybe it would have a decent-ish nature. Even though I kind of feel weird not using my starter all the way through. It's never really been a thing I do. Even the Umbreon Pokemon Coliseum I don't really shelve. Yeah, you're weakening things up. In fact, as weakening as things are being, I could get you down to red health. And maybe not, because, no. Maybe if it's calculated. Still no captures for me. Maybe I could try for like a burn, but not kill stuff. Peck. Get some move variety. Don't really care for Grouse, so let's get that out of there. Even though status moves would probably be strategic to have in this higher difficulty. Alright, let's see what we've got next. What is next in this place? Hey, it's Mankey. Another fighting type. So, maybe a dual type, but primarily fire thing. Don't want to use Peck because super effective, bad times. Burning? No. Low kick, 3 damage. Alright, Mankey. Let's get Pokeball in, even though it could have just done the recent item usage deal. And we got a 1 shake, and we get a 2 shake, and a 3 shake. Hopefully get a Magcargo, favorite fire type Pokemon. Interesting. I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Typhlosion, so I guess it would by default be my favorite fire type. Even though I have like weird caveats to apply to favorites. Like, here's a favorite situation I like to mention. My favorite video game, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Favorite Mario & Luigi game, though, Partners in Time. Not been identified in Hoenn. Give a name to the Mankey. Any suggestions? It's a male Mankey. I was just thinking something basic like Mankey. Keyman. Kiwi Lost. Here, I'll do that. Kiwi Lost. I don't know. Kind of a Xenoblade reference, even though I haven't played Xenoblade X all the way through. Just as like character creation and maybe one battle. That's something I need to get to. Maybe once definitive edition of the first game comes out, I can play that through and then blast through Xenoblade Chronicles X on Wii U, unless they suddenly release a Wii U port, or port to the Switch of it. Let's check the nature. And also, speaking of Magcargo, with Rising Ruby and Singing Sapphire, stats are adjusted, so a Pokemon like Magcargo would be more viable. Timid nature, also not great. An attack lowering thing. Yeah, I might not stick with Mankey based on the nature I have, even though I could just catch another and hope for a better nature. If only there were nature mints in Gen 6. Yep, Magcargo. Fire Rock is a cool Pokemon. I was kind of thinking of using it on my Coliseum team, even though it's not really too viable in Coliseum. Not that you have too many options for fire types. I opted not to use Typhlosion because I used Typhlosion in my Heart Gold LP. So instead, I took Bayleaf as my Johto starter in that game. Where things start off scarce in Old Ale Town. This ale is old. Yeah, you gotta show a fun little Vista view. Windows Vista. What are you still in here for? Catching stuff? Got a lot of stuff to catch, I bet. Let's try for one more thing, I guess. See if we can see some different stuff. Pidgey? No, it's Zigzagoon. Vanilla stuff going on. Maybe in between streams, like whenever I decide to end this one, maybe at the 1.5 hour or maybe 2 hour mark, depending on tiredness, I could maybe figure out something to change my character appearance without having to restart my game. I mean, I could always use a checkpoint to save my progress where I am. And, ooh, not bad. Damage rolls be weird. But, you're at red enough HP, so we're going to be ball tossing enough. Alright, let me get all this stuff out of the way, because the iPad's just sitting there all precariously. Toss you down there, but not toss you, because I don't want to break it, even if it has that super sturdy screen protector. Alright, Zigzagoon, I guess an HM slave if anything. But it's still a good normal type. I named it Delta Slav in my LP way back yonder. So maybe I could call this Epsilon Russian. I'll call you Epsilonia because you're a female Zigzagoon. So whatever comes to mind. It's like something that ends with like A or IA. That's like standard fare for a female Pokemon. But let's get to healing. We're going to check her nature after I get healed up. Old man. Gotta also try to remember like NPCs that would give TMs. I don't know if TMs are kind of switched around weirdly to be more useful things. Get yourself a bunch of Lumiose Galettes. Galette cake. You're the dude that is doing the footprint deal. If I were to have not battled Friendo. I think that's just reacting to the Wingles there. Yeah, we know. We know Wingle. Wait for something to happen. Let's get blopped out of there. Alright, let's see what we can get in this little corner. Spinning around. Amazing 14 flare when they try to poison you. I gotta sing along to the music every time it starts up. Solosis. Yeah, because they can poison you, burn you with their fire types, of course. Well, it's probably got decent special defense, so let's see if we can try to burn this thing. Let's burn this popsicle Solosis. I'll call you, I don't know. It's a female Solosis, so Mimosa. Oh, of course, mitosis. They can also paralyze, yeah. Because, yeah, of course. Maybe moves like glare. Even though I don't think too many things would have that. But yeah, there's a lot of status stuff a team player can do. In fact, I'm kind of focusing too much on using Suki there, so I guess we're going to put Epsilonia up front. Just try you out. Also check your nature, because I was supposed to do that. Is that a neutral nature? Indeed. Docile. Alert to sounds with some speed stuff. Yeah, body slam. Makes sense. Alright, we got trainer stuff going on, so I guess let's get to that trainer stuff. It's probably going to have stuff we've seen so far in the routes. Likely a Solosis. Bunnelby. Interesting. Alright. Probably could catch one. And a good thing about Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire is that you can actually more or less complete your national decks in one game alone. So you don't have to worry about too much trading or hunting around. Even though I don't think I really want to bother taking the time for that. I do that enough for my off-camera playing of Pokemon games anyway. Yeah, I might just try to finish this thing, or if my defense gets too low, I'll switch out timely enough. You're just doing a bunch of stat stuff. Not that you need to speed up too much anyway. Oh, critical hit. Save me the damage rolls. Here comes the quick attack. Ruh-roh. Yeah, you totally needed to use agility for quick attack. Then I might just do a tag, touch tag thing. Oh yeah, trainers also have more Pokemon. He has like, what, 3 or 4? Sentret. Another normie normal type. It's a fat one. Let's get tackling. Tackleonia. Like that. Foresight. What about 5 hearing? Ha. Funny joke translation. Oh. Maybe I can finish this thing off. Maybe a 4th hit would be needed. Okay, there goes Epsilonia. No EXP for you. Sorry. You're gonna need more than a low kick if you want some of that. Oh, it's kind of fat, so let's do some low kicking. Probably should have set up with focus energy. I guess I'll go ahead and do it while it's just trying to foresight and everything. Just to be prepared for the next thing. Likely another normal type. Who knows, or maybe it's going to be a flying type with a flying move. That could be bad for Kiwi Lost. Just trying to make it something more exotic like L-A-H-S-T. Lost. No need for Fury Swipes because it's low accuracy, even though it might be adjusted. I forget this isn't a Nuzlocke. Yeah. I might kind of do so as well. We're just here to enjoy the different appearances of trainer Pokemon and Pokemon to catch. Oh man. Hope for a critical to ignore that stat change. Ka-chunk. Yeah, speaking of the accuracy deal. I don't think I need to do it again, but I'm just going to do it because I feel like it. Yeah. Just to re-up on it. Even though there's no re-upping to do. So instead of the, I believe, 70 or 80 accuracy that Fury Swipes could be, it could be more. Low kick. Not missing. Let's try again. Try for the critical. Even though a normal hit might finish it off anyway. Low kick. Come on. Kablam. There we go. Yeah. And the critical hit to add the cherry on top. Alright. Now game, when I said that I would be fine with applying a handicap of bad natures, I don't want it to apply it the whole way through, and I don't really want to bother grinding and re-catching stuff. Now I'll go back and heal. You know, I was just having fun with the glidingness of my circle pad because this 3DS isn't used very much. I was only recently got it, and the only game I've streamed so far before this was Mario Kart DS. That was fun. If you want to check it on YouTube. The second stream of it was a bit more entertaining because of cheats I messed with, 300cc, and going a lot farther on slopes than you'd expect. Flying around. Should have made a clip on that. I was thinking about doing it, but I didn't fully get around to it. I haven't done an audio check for a hot little bit of time. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to let it echo around too much. I could try for Solosis or just see what Dex Nav gives me. Sounds like a Lotad. Yeah. Only seen Dex Nav versions of normal stuff so far. Let's go to the stuff and see what it yields me. I'm just going to round out my team kind of well enough. Not that Lotad's really amazing in early game. Or maybe its moveset could be good. You could get like Razor Leaf early. I don't know. Don't know what to expect. Teeter Dance, that's one thing. Even though it might just be a standard potential Dex Nav deal. How loud is my CPU fan being? Standard loudness. By now your Scolipede is just a support Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I mostly use it as. Like in, well, this game. And for Battle Maison, and then the other stuff, Battle Tree in later games, and other stuff you could use Scolipede for Baton Pass setup. And of course, if you're not actually playing Wi-Fi, you can do Double Team, Speed Boost, Sword Stance if you wish, or even Iron Defense. A few of those moves, and then Baton Pass, or Damaging Move if you want to actually dish out some damage and not get stuck into stuff with Taunt or something. Cut the thing and it will be great. What is Lotad going to give me? I don't know. Let's just see what it gives me. Watcher Weed. It's said to have dwelled on land before. I mean, it kind of is right now. Return to water because the leaf on his head. Lotad is a male. El Loteo? El Hombre for Lombre. I'll call you El Lude. Oh, I don't know. Why not? It's whatever weird thing comes to mind. Now, let's see your nature. Hope for something that benefits the good stats you do have. Special defense, special attack. Let's be another neutral nature. Oh yeah. And mischievous for the benefit of special attack. Not horrible. Yeah, I've tried to do another battle before getting too crazy. Balance some levels. Let's put you up front, even though I would definitely need to heal. Not gonna use the potion though at the time. Hello there, our eyes met. Talking to you from behind. Yeah, I might battle a lot of NPCs because, well, for one, you're gonna have to level up. Rick, send out your Caterpie, Rick. Let me ask you something, Rick. Let's use some cleaning thing to get my screen a little cleaner. Yeah, it's gonna affect the screen over there. Ooh, 3D, but it's not 3D now. I guess I'll confuse you with Teeter Dance because not much to work with. Whoop whoop! Whoop bear. It's quite the whoop bear. Oh no, I got faintoed. Can't do much with that. Is that Adriosaurus or someone else? Don't know. Well, I might know of the person, but don't know who particular owns that emote. Alright. I guess Epsilonia will be going. Not half HP. Screenshot. Oh no, slow me down. Even though I still might be faster. Actually, this is the sharp lowering, so who knows. Youchie, bug bite. Yeah, that is one thing to happen. Even though it can happen with Dex Nav, even though Caterpie's not a thing to catch and Hoenn in normal conditions. Yep, it's just a replacement for Wurmple. Even though Wurmple could probably still be found. Maybe more likely in Petalburg Woods. Whoa, 52 minutes already. Ooh, Electro Web. You're getting fancy around here, are you? I guess we're kind of trapped in this thing for a little bit. I mean, it's not sticky web to ground me. You're grounded. Charlie, you're grounded. Weedle, I could cheese it around, but I'll stick with Epsilonia. Spagonia. Sure, I'll tail whip you. Maybe he'll try to poison me. Yeah, because I need it to be that much slower anyway. Do. Let's get whipping with that tail. Let's make room for any future Pokemon that I might need to use. Electroweb. Lower all them stats unnecessarily. I think we're already low enough on speed to the max. Dedicado max. About to try that 5th gym. Probably been grinding up to this point. Let's see how you do against Clement. Or Clement, if you want to. Kid it proper, 1 HP. Ooh, woo woo. If this were a Nuzlocke, it would be heckin' good time, even though Epsilonia would already be dead. Pretty sure everything but Epsilon or Torchic would be dead. What did I name Torchic? Suki, because of the curry chicken brand I've had. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Kiwi Lost, just to balance everybody in levels. Try to be better with Elotio for stuff. 2 of its Pokemon weak to fighting, so I guess you have fighting moves probably on Pinsir. Alright, let's get Focus Energy and I guess Fury Swipes. I can have plenty of room for critical with the swipage going on. Uh-oh. Don't you poison me. Don't you poison up that window. You poisoned it. But here's the question. I haven't really checked if I have Guts. Let's see what I do have. Because if I do have Guts, it would actually be kind of decent to be poisoned for the time being. Vital Spirit. Can't fall asleep. So, oh well. Decent stuff. Sword Stance, Agility, and Baton Pass Out. Would be good idea to do. Oh no, it avoided. Poison's gonna do more damage than the actual stinging itself. 2 damage. Everything's doing 2 damage. That's too much 2 damage. Too furious. I was about to say, is it gonna miss or what? Like, sometimes it waits a little bit before it misses. Is every hit gonna be critical? That one, I don't think it was. Nope, 3 hits. But, let's just see what more things are gonna be like. Oh man, there goes my speed. How do I get the speed? Ruh-roh. I should survive well enough. Let's get swiping. Let's go. Yeah. And yeah. And yeah. Don't you poison damage me. It's not gonna happen on the field anyway because that was done away with as of Gen 5, I believe. I mean, might have been brought back for some games, but not unnerfed-ified. Yeah. I'm adding words-ifying my words. Let's see if we can go to the NPC over here, even though it's not really needed. About to say you're not a trainer, are you? I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Because I battled the kid over there. Didn't pay attention to what it was. I think it was another, or it could have been a Solosis. Place agility with Sword Stance. Yeah, might be the better move, because things might be fast anyway for normal playing. If you just want to sweep through the game. I mean, doing Mono Bug, it would probably be better to have more attack to work with than speed. Some bug Pokemon be fast, some be slow. Bum bum bum. You are not stupid, based on what I've heard so far. Alright, back to what we got. Oh, hey, that other system down here is done doing stuff that it was doing. I might just turn it off and let it sleep for the time being. A lot of stuff is going to go kablam, but I'm not going to unkablam the stuff right now. Come on. Just want to turn you off. Very precariously where I am. Power off and slowly close the clamshell. Yeah. Pinsir is pretty slow. So maybe speed could balance things out there. But what nature does your Pinsir have? Does it have a speed favoring nature? That could kind of outweigh other things. Did I even heal? Okay, I did. It's like I forgot what I did a couple minutes ago. And if I were still on RuneScape would still be on the mind. Oh man, first patch of grass. What do we get? We get Weedle. I mean, I could go for a Beedrill. Poison Bug, not bad. Especially if it's going to have a decent nature. Heater Dance for chip damage with confusion, I guess, going on. Because Absorb wouldn't do too much. Is it only you who hates Clement? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent about him. I mean, the future is now thanks to science. I kind of think Silent would be a little better. Because the Pokemon Sommelier, and it's tasting a time. That's a bit more quotable, at least for someone who focuses on Japanese more than Anglais. Gotta get a little bit more caught up on the Sword Shield anime, because most recent episode was Team Rocket tries to catch a Dreadnought and then it Gigantamaxes, and it's like sudden time for cliffhanger 2-part episode deal. So, okay. I already got the Tito dance going, but it's doing more damage than I'm dishing to it. Unless it hits itself. Weedle should be easy enough to catch. Let's just see what this little lady's gonna be like. Let's get going with them Balios. No critical captures yet. Ching. Chingla hongla. Let's get a Hunglin with a shiny spot on the ball. Maybe it's just a poor paint job and not an actual sheen of shine. Alright. Ludo in Latin means game, so I could call it the game, which you've lost if it were to be Nuzlocke. Not been identified in Hoenn. Weedle is going to be a Beedrill, a female. The queen bee. And I could get the Mega Stone for it, even though I'm pretty sure that's going to happen later anyway. It's like a sunken ship, unless you do other stuff. Like the methods of obtaining could be different, even though I don't think it's going to be that different. Alright. B name. So. I'll call you Rabika. Or maybe switch that to an A. Rabika. Rabika, the future Beedrill. That's whatever comes to 9. And look at that. It's a thing that ends with A. Fuachu. And you're not even that low on HP, so I could battle with you. At least get you evolved to Kakuna. Let's get to the U. I bet you're going to have a Pidgey, though, because you usually have a Tailo. You might have a Tailo, along with your other stuff. Might be a flying type set of stuff. Yep, just as I expected. But here's the question. Will Pidgey have Peck? It doesn't normally get a move like Peck, but it could have Gust. You don't know. But of course, this being a hack with potential different moves. Electro Web, that's an interesting strategy that could be implemented. That was 7 HP there, so might go ahead and switch you around if I can get this thing poisoned. Try for more things. At least do a tag touch for battling. Even the slightest participation. Something that could be weak to any potential flying moves, but you know. Try this. And of course, the what's the move? Absorb isn't going to be too great. At the date damage there. Just tag touching everybody. I mean, Electro Web could have been done. Not that it does a whole lot of damage. 55, I mean. Not bad for this point in the game. I need to check some natures too after I get out of this battle. Epsilonia, I guess. Yum. Oh man, Beedrill might not be too effective for much early on, because Rock Sand, Rock type, could knock me away. Blow you away. Alright. If I had like a weird howl move, that would help me just to blast through some Pokemons. I normally don't use a lot of potions in my normal playing a Pokemon game, so maybe I could be more proactive with that, with this particular thing. I instinctively want to press the ZR button to speed up, but no. As long as I keep talking and have people around to carry conversations and all that. El Ludo is level 6-0 and 7-0. Wow. Siete and Bubble. Michael Bublé and Rabika is not yet going to Kakuna mode. But let's do our tag touch. Not going to stick around though, because that Pidove could hit with the mighty gust attack. Could spook me. Might want to keep El Ludo out of the battle. I don't know, I don't really trust anybody being around, but I guess I'll go to Kiwi Lost. Maybe do a Focus Energy and try to Fury Swipe it. Because Low Kick probably wouldn't do much, and bird Pokemon tend to be light. Unless they're a heavy Pokemon like Skarmory or Corviknight. I always imagine certain Pokemon that have weird accentuation to their name. Like the female trainer, Gloria. Scorbiny. Corviknight. Don't know why. That's my thinking mode. Okay, here's a point where I can use a potion instead of switching around willy-nilly. With my 11 potions, of course. But I will go to the Pokemon Center after this, because it's close enough. But when we're in bigger areas, like longer water routes or something, I could use up healing items without going everywhere. Even though I could fly to landmarks. Very nice thing about this game. Oris in general. Oh no. Weaken my stuff before critical hit supply. I guess I'm gonna bounce you out with Leer. Oh yeah, big pecs. Defense not lowered. Vital Spirit. Not asleepified. That's weird. Pit of trying to use Hypnosis. But then again, this is Sinkin' Sapphire. Got some stinking interesting moves. It's weird that's not gonna hit. It's like, are you gonna hit? You're waiting. Not even doing too much even with critical. That's a 3-hit with a critical. I don't know. My growl stuff has happened even though most of the stuff has been without it. Ugh, bad time. Well, I still have my focus energy applied, so I guess I'm gonna use this. I just have the crux and crutch of having been growled upon. Just gotta hope for the focus energy to apply for critical well enough. Alright, what does Gust do in normal circumstances? 8 damage. So I could take another one, but maybe not a third one, unless it does something like Tackle or Quick Attack like that. Neom. Alright, so a Gust would do 8 damage. Let's put me at 1 HP, unless it does a weird damage roll. Or maybe I'm going to get all criticals with 5 hits. That's a 1 critical, a 2 hit and non-critical, 3 hit and critical, 4 hit and non-critical. There we go. Growl. Oh no, don't you be growling again. I'm going to have to tag touch Weedle anyway, once I get to the next section of things. Come on, hit. And a 1. 2 should be good. Come on, come on. It only hit 1 time. Oh no, 2-time hit. Ah boy. I guess go for the stab of low kick. See if it criticalifies. Come on. Boom, there go the bird. That was a bit more ennuyant than it needed to be. Come on, level me up. Nah, not happening. Rapika's in Kakuna preparation mode though. Preparation K. Beedrill and Scolipede are tied in levels. Both bug poison types. Rapika, then maybe stuff. What's this Tailo got going on? I have a feeling I have a weird fighting type move. I don't know. Don't know what to expect. Oh man, it could peck me for a big heckin' bad time, so yeah, I'm just gonna tag touch. Even though I'm pretty sure I can evolve while fainted. Starts in this generation maybe, I don't know. Kind of foggy on stuff like that. Epsilonia, I guess. Just not great defense. While Tailo does have high attack. And if it has a good flying move, it could get that good old stab going on. Don't you stab me. 8 damage. Sure. Let's try for a growl. I should outspeed it. Oh, what's the Tailo? What am I saying? I mean, it's using growl on me anyway. You lowered my attack, so I'll just growl upon you to get your attack lowered and go for something else. I mean, we're going to have to level Suki up more eventually anyway, instead of balancing everybody else. People that I'm not going to keep for too long. Yeah, people. Oh boy, this is happening. That's not something I want to happen. It's ever so slightly happening. There we go. Just gotta move it around a little bit. See how stuff bounces out. Better. I'm not fighting type yet, so haha on you. Plus the growling that has happened from previous mons. The Torchic family doesn't have horrible special attack. I mean, here, let's look up them base stats. Blaziken, Bulbapedia. Of course, I can get good speed with Speed Boost Mega Evolution later on. I mean, it's probably also adjusted a little bit. Yeah, special attack is only 10 lower than attack when fully evolved, so shouldn't be too bad going with Flamethrower. Or maybe be a weird special moveset, like Focus Blast instead of Sky Uppercut. I don't know. Or whatever move I could get. But it's evolution time. If it can even get Focus Blast, which I'm sure it could. I think it could learn it normally. And then we're in this game where there's slightly different move pools. What do we got? We got Kakuna. Oh man, I'm so surprised. with its bow tie, even though it's not a bow tie, it's just a neck tie around its head, like the chin tie. Hardening time? Oh, look at that, harden. I mean, all these moves are decent, so let's not go with harden. Don't need the hard type to be hardening, because my defense is higher enough anyway. Oh yeah, berries, that's the thing. Might not do too much planting too early on. Just maybe put some stuff on the teammates I got. Ba-da-ba-bam. And now it's time for Pokemon Center. I think I do kind of want to catch a Solosis though. It's not the baddest idea. Worst idea at that. I'll heal up first. Let's see if I can get a Solosis to happen. Maybe Solosis was the equivalent to Ralts, and that was actually a particularly rare encounter. I don't know. While I get this going, I'm gonna do my timely audio check that might have chair creaking in it. Audio check that might have chair creaking in it. Audio check, very tiny bit, but yeah. 878.7% in drop frames, not horrible, even though that's not the most super crazily ideal thing on 360p. But can I really complain? No, I cannot. Let's avoid grass a little bit, because I'm sure maybe I could find a Solosis along the way somewhere. Let me guess, this lady's going to have a weird grass type. I don't know. She normally has a Shroomish, at least an Emerald. Do 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 do, last Tiana, Bellsprout. Not a bad team member to have, being grass poison type. Victory Bell, poison jab and all that, being more physical. Alright, well, Bug Bite it is, for the better power. Either way, it would balance out with the poison, what would normally be super effective. Can't poison the poison type, so I guess for 3 hits after this critical hit. Wrap me up, up. Do that much. Then the wrap itself is probably going to do just as much or more. Nope, it did less. I am not predicting properly. And Bug Bite. Nom 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 nom. We're going to have a Beedrill in no time. Wow wow. Boink, level 8. Okay, oh yeah, I still have to check Nature's. Gothita, interesting. I guess also an equivalent to Ralts. Level balancing Eludio, or Eludo. I might actually stick with Rabika, maybe until she evolves, and then just save her for a rainy day. A rainy day! Bug Bite. 'Tis super effective. Full, a little over half. Good enough. But now it's going to lower my attack, so let's see if I can still take it down properly with this next hit. Maybe it'll be critical and ignore those stat changes anyway. Not quite. Oh man. Crazy times. Let's get webbing. Shoot a web from my yellow face. Take it to the limit. Brock Madame. Alright, halfway to level 9. And I can... Is it ground type from that point though? Either way, if it is ground type, I'm going to go to Eloteo and absorb it. Don't want to risk using Electro Web, even though I think it might be vanilla water. No, not ice type. Tampole is... yeah, it's only water until it evolves, but... I'm gonna go with Eludo anyway. Growl me up. Not going to do anything to my absorb, because that absorb isn't that great, see? Only that little bit of damage with a critical, geesh. And I guess I'll confuse you. Even though it might not work because of the type of Pokemon you are, because you are like a supersonic-ish user. Well, it happened. Maybe like damp or whatever ability it could have. Wasn't paying attention to stuff. Not really proving myself as the greatest Pokemon expert, am I? But do I really need to? Abilities it can have are Swift Swim, Hydration, and Water Absorb. In terms of hidden ability. Get out of that there tab. Alright, one more usage of Absorbio. Round it out. Burr, 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 burr. Nobody's joining in the round, and is this going to take you down? Not quite. And you snapped out of your confusion. Well, gotta top off my HP, I guess. So one more absorb. Maybe after not too long I could switch away battle animations, even though it's nice and emotive to see. Oh yeah, also a thing I could do is do the removing of outlines to make the game look a bit more fleshed out and polished, even though some may argue that it makes it look worse, trying to look better. Because the scan lines or whatever, or outlining lines, actually make it look more proper for the hardware being played on. And she only helped further my career with her quotage. See, I kind of know early Hoenn trainers well enough to what lines they're going to say. Like the kid saying, I'm going to catch a lot of Pokemon. Then, oh yeah, Brendan happening. Oh, that's not the catching thing. Detector mode. I hear exclusion. Exclusion time. What's this? Oh yeah, it's the Beautifly thing, isn't it? Yeah, Beautifly. And that's Spellberg City right there. Do 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 do. Actually, no, that's Glitzville. What I was doing. Bum 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 bum. That's the other Petalburg. Maybe there's gonna be remade music for that Petalburg as well. Pokemon be ahead on the stuff. Yeah, what be happen? That's the Lotad here, so let's maybe use a pecking individual or a bug biting individual. I don't even have a pecking individual. A Peking duck. Do 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 do. Do do do. Why is it trying to show Beautifly? That's not what I'm nearby. Where's the grass? Is it happening all the way from there? Or does it happen over there? I didn't notice it happening. Or maybe it's just blending with the grass well enough. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's just a simple random encounter. It's like, what else am I trying to expect? Oh man, a Wurmple! I would never expect to see that. Bug type versus bug type. Let's get going. Not too worthwhile trying to poison something like that, but might as well try. Because it is it only bug type or is it poison? See? I'm so basic that I'm forgetting that if Wurmple would have the secondary poison type, which I don't think it does. Yeah, it's vanilla bug. I notice I say vanilla a lot, especially in recent streams. Not my stats, my schlats. Poisoning, no poisoning. Try the poison sting again. Get you to yellow health. And if you were to be poisoned, it would be an easier capture. I guess I'll go ahead and try for the capture now. Oh yeah, I still need to check natures. Gotta remind myself as I'm down to Triclyde 24 Pokeballs. Oh yeah. I'm so excited that I'm gonna type that TryclydeTamer 24 myself while waiting for the capture to be finished. Oh yeah. Very nice and Zelda fonty. Luis Fonzi. The Fonz. Give me all your stuff in the Pokédex here. Times encountered Wurmple 2 because of thing I fought in the Swellow as prey. Wurmple. Female Wurmple. I'm gonna call you Flappity Flappitea. I don't know. Because no matter its final evolution, it's going to be a flapper. You know, like the 1920s swing dancer flapper thing. Okay, natures. Even before I go to the Pokemon Center. I got a full team already, oh boy. 2 of them being bug types. And nothing too particularly impressive so far. Alright, that's a defense lowering thing, so plus speed. I guess it's good for Beedrill, and it's kind of more of a hard hitter and not much of a hit taker. Of course, docile, calm, timid, not great, quirky, neutral nature, hasty, also, yeah, the same thing that Rebecca has. So, yeah. Nothing particularly eye-popping, but I do like the movesets on my bug types. Electro Web and probably Bug Bite also on Wurmple. Wasn't really paying attention to what has been had. I've been had. Ooh, yeah, very nice and fast. I wonder if that was... That might be normal speed. Could maybe try some Luma cheats. Oh boy. No cheats found for this title. Probably gotta add some in. Hopefully I didn't mess up anything by doing that. Yeah, water types. PC-based storage system. Scientific wizard that Lynette is. Didn't pay attention to what you said. When I fed my Pokemon an orange berry gained HP, which has reminded me that I do need to apply berries to my pokes. Alright. Second try win against Clement. Alright. Good job to ya for that. Pecha berry. Let's give to something that could be poisoned. Who else could be poisoned? Yeah. You. Might actually put an orange berry. Oopsie, not use. We want give. I mean, you're good on HP and defense, I guess, so let's do El Ludo for combining with Absorb. Hopefully soon to be Mega Drain, I guess, on you. Let's go see my Padre in the gym. Somebody else's Madre right here. Wally. Or it might just be a different relative. If even a relative at all, just a neighbor of happy times. I'd probably be losing to Brawly by now, or even further, if I were doing the Emerald Randomizer based on my pacing of stuff. See, that's why it's sometimes fun to play, because you can just speed through and be surprised by every encounter. You're asleep? Well, apply your Vital Spirit ability. Nah, I will not deny sleepage to you while I look at this Max-looking kid. I don't remember an NPC like that. I mean, I guess it is the school kid appearance. Either way, yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I don't want to keep it around too long. Thank you for that follow earlier as well. And enjoy your time of sleeping. I hope to get to doing that soon myself. Probably before 4 a.m. Oh man, here we go. Not bad, it was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me again anytime. I'm a bit stronger. Mr. Norman. Paranorman. What kind of interesting normal types would you have, aside from slacking? Probably Snorlax. Because I only like briefly watched the battle for Roxanne. There's like Lileep, Anorith kind of spoilers. Oh yeah, something to look forward to. And here comes excuse me. My name is Wally. Me. Let's get a Pokemon, please. Hello, friend. Aren't you Wally, right? Yes, I'm in my verdant turf town. I'm not sure if I can. Make sure Wally safely catches a Pokemon. The Zagoon has been borrowed. Well, your Pokemon, sir. Now here's the question. That was Undertale music, kind of. It's even kind of matching up with what the music changed to. The route music. Early route. Please see if I can do stuff properly. Are you going to get a Ralts, or is it going to be a Solosis, or something else interesting? A Ralts. I'm sure it wouldn't really change up its team too much anyway. And probably the coding is a little bit different for this tutorial-ish battle anyway. It's like, we are doing this, we are attacking, and we are tackling. Do that bit of damage. You're going to get growled upon. Are you going to use tackle again, or are you going to toss that Pokeball? How does it work? Oh yeah, he does tackle again, and the Ramake is remarkable. What if it was a shiny that he caught? I'm supposed to try to weaken it before the Pokeball. I read that in a book once. A book once. I gotta watch that Shrek YouTube poop again. Like, he says, I read it in a book once, and it cuts to where it shows the book at the start and it says, a book once. All the weird small things of entertainment. Or entrainment. Durant. Get that truant ability over, then do some protect spamming and all that. To Catherine. Blah 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 blah. Did it go well? It indeed did go well. You caught the Ralts. Will always treasure it. Updated for play now features. Oh yeah, all those stats of stuff that I won't really need, but maybe for different appearance I could get going with the map. What if every time I spit on the screen it like reflects a little bit in the capture? That would be kind of creepy. Detects touching. Heat sensor or liquid sensor. Hydro Sense. No, I don't want to look at the map, but here we are looking at the map. Oh, look at that. That's Lava Ridge Town, where my mother Flannery is. I don't know if I'd want to call her my mother. She's probably not even old enough to be a mother. Or it could be a teenage mother. What am I doing? Pokemon me. I mean, I could mess around with that to get that artificial focus sash and everything that could apply. And healing of stuff. Or super training, yeah. Could be a good idea. What is made available for early on in the game? I could do it. Welcome to ST. Do I have anything? Yeah, I don't have anything. I could just keep it there. Yeah, that's what I normally keep it on anyway. Let different bags fall around. Pretty sure that's just a tutorial. But Scatterbug, excuse me. Or Blip Bug and Swoosh Sword Shield. Oh yeah, we gotta have the weird controls. Pretty sure, yeah, I have to like go right-handed. Not something I'm used to. Alright, Rabika. Let's get going. Yeah, get moving. Circle pad. Build up your stuff. Hiya. I guess it's not building too strong. Yeah, one hit. Boom. Hit straight on. Except not. Kind of forget how to control this thing. What the heck? Can I hit more directly, please? Maybe it's just because I'm playing as Kakuna. Not really the strongest hitter. And not many stats to work with. Yeah, am I not hitting dead on? Build it up, and go. More head on for a stronger 1 HP damage. Challenger. I remember that. Doing the Doki Challenger. Okay, why is that happening? Don't be crazy. Stop it. Don't be bad times. Be good times. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out. Maybe so I can see if I can build up the big attacky deal. Can I leave, please? I was about to say, is it gonna let me leave this tutorial-ish thing? I could try it with Torchic. Just to get it out of the way. Yeah, I think we'll switch over. Let's bump it up Torchic right there. And then we go to Super Training. This is gonna be a big, easy time. I could do like a weird thing if I want to stay left-handed, because I am a left-handed individual. Spiritual, lyrical individual. Alright. It's time to get snarkled, you dang old scatterbug balloon of bigness. Hinting to future Gigantamaxing, even though Gigantamax and normal Dynamax are bigger anyway. Here we go. Hiya. Yeah, 4 damage. Try for a more direct hit. Score. Looks like it's going to need to be 13 hits. Or 12.5 hits. Instead of the 48, then only 2 more would be needed. Yeah, I'm just going to spam. Why not? Just let it keep hitting just to get this thing going. 44, 48, and now it comes the 52 for extra stuff. Bring. Team Scatterbug Balloon is boosting off again. Not that I needed much defense on Torchic, but hey, it's one more hustle in time when the level up comes around. Strength bag, oh yeah. Pretty sure it's not an attack bag, it's just for making you better for when you actually do super training. Oh yeah, drink time to apply. I feel sweaty. I'm so sweaty. That weird Norman Reedus Andy Lincoln video where he puts confetti in his hot Georgian car. Yeah, it's trying to tell me about the training bags. Ba-da-bum. Bow-wow. Yeah. Awards more points than Knight's training regimen. That's going to be in my hair the whole time. Let's go ahead and initiate that for the voice time. Get connected. For free. Education connection. PSS. No internet for me. Don't really need that. Pokemon to me. Don't need that either. But hey, it's fun like that. Especially when you're like right in the bike and you're just rolling around getting a bunch of Pokepuffs and all that. Back to map mode, I guess. Just to show our general location, even though it kind of does well enough like this anyway. That RSE Gen 3 look. Wally's house. Alright, let's get to Route 104, see what's available around there. After we get talking to everyone. He's left already. Dun 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 dun. We go upstairs, and then it's very grand. Oh yeah, 100 years of fun times. What a sickly green room this is. Even has that Ralts feel, like the greenness and the blueness and the redness and whiteness intro of all that. Alright, let's try to get on pace to try to beat Roxanne tonight. Maybe a gym worth of playing per stream. An 8 stream worth. Maybe 10 or more based on how much other stuff I do. Alright, here we go. Sorry for some deck snapping. You're not a trainer. It's just a Wingull that I was applying for the other stuff. Is that Pico? I see you, Pico. Just gonna sneak on through and run. Yeah. Mr. Bryony's college. Or cottage, rather. Full of energy as usual. Peekwee, Pico, Pico-wee. I'm gonna break your Pico piece. Doesn't make as much sense as Nico knees. You are not trainer. He braves any storm, no matter how stormy. It's just, oh yeah, still, yeah, that. Ooh, what kind of Pokemon is that? Definitely not something you normally see. Swaddle, interesting. A grass bug type, because that's totally what I need, more bug types. That would technically be the most versatile-ish bug type, just a lot super weak to fire. But hey, grass types for Roxanne, I guess. Eloteo or Ludo. Confusing names. Try for poison. Poisson. Are you gonna eat that poisson fish? Huh? Oh yeah. Pisces. Keep on trying for poisoning. Yeah. Get connected for free. You're not gonna heal the bug bite, but does a lot of damage even when not very effective because Swaddle is very Swaddle-in. Swadloon, Levani. Aunt Fanny, I could name you that. I think you're doing damage in a certain way that's not great to where you could potentially take me out here. But hey, you're poisoned, so that's what I was going for. Razor Leaf, oh man. Critical hit? No. No critical time. And you being poisoned should be decent enough for me to get to capturing mode. No longer 24. And we're gonna get Kaflumped. Oh yeah. We got a 1. We got a 2. We got a 3. And we got a heckin' capture time, even though it's kind of celebratory before I could have been speaking too soon. Level 9. Getting closer to that coveted Beedrill evolution. Maybe it would be weird and learn Covet. Iron Defense. I mean, it's not a bad idea to have. I mean, I guess it would be better than Screenshot, so I guess I'll take it. Maybe for any potential future baton passing moveset stuff, possibly. I don't know. Why do I sound like I'm revving my motorcycle engine? Yep. Meow, Swaddle. It's got a newt sock head. Yeah, I already had the name in mind of Aunt Fanny, or Aunt Fanny. I need to rewatch that movie. It's been a long time. I've only seen it when it was new. I'm pretty sure I've seen it multiple times through. I'll call you IE. Sure, why not? Blah blah blah. Just like Levani, Aunt Fanny. Alright, any more captures? Yeah, I guess I'll try for one more capture. See, maybe a Tailo will happen, because it shows that as another option. Or a Venipede, ha ha ha! Kinda like Autumn Leaf up in here. Of course I want to capture this thing, but I'm not bother on using it. Poison Bug. Because it is more of a setup Pokemon as can be found out. Yeah, all these bug types aren't going to help with rock sand too much, but I do have grass and water as well. So, Swadloon, as it will probably be by then, probably won't be the greatest matchup, but you don't know. And you're poison type, so I can't poison you, so I'm just going to go for Electro Web, I guess. Oh yeah, good levels. Wow. Even with the ultra resistance you do big heckin' damage time. Why am I weird with my words? That's just the way I be. You might break out. I want to break free, but you didn't break free. That fun egg meme video that I've already seen like 2 or 3 times at least in different compilations. But repeat memes are never really too bad because you gotta be reminded of how they are. And of course, it's always, oh, I won't let you go. And it's not actually the CEO of Swag Dude singing it, it's the girl laying on her bed. It's like, oh, I won't let you go, nobody gonna see us together. I'm gonna call you Venus Peed, I guess. A beater, Peter. Back swan you go. Might even just catch stuff off screen and do some grinding without streaming. Burp, beer. What kind of Pokemon is that? A Psychic type maybe? Or a Azurill possibly? It is indeed a Azurill, so I guess I'll do it. Maybe try for poisoning. I'm pretty sure you're only normal type in baby form, maybe not fairy. So poison sting could either do a little bit more or not. Azurill is normal fairy type, so yeah. But it could be decent enough damage to work with. So Poison Sting. Let's go. Yeah, not even that much. Tail Whip. Try for poisoning. Oh, I won't let you get poisoned. Just kidding. I want you to get poisoned. Oh no, you didn't get poisoned. I'm just doing damage if anything. I don't want to use another Bill Cosby though. This could be an even better Bill Cosby. Even though I had to tailor breed it to be super overpowered. As if the game wouldn't be easy enough. Oh no, you got fainted, so I couldn't get the very tiny bit of EXP. Now you're gonna get your poison damage down to red health and poisoned. But still not fully red health. Close enough. Well. Flapatea, whatever that weird nonsense happened with its name. Maybe try to get you closer to Blank Coon mode. Don't want to sound racist saying that. Silcoon or Cascoon. It's gonna be one of those. Unless it's gonna be weird and make it evolve into Seviper, huh? And a Pokemon like Seviper would probably have better stats to be more viable. Bum, 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 bum. So, that's the thing to keep in mind. There are really no unviable Pokemon. I mean, Azumarill would obviously be good. And Beedrill probably be a little better. Like Butterfree and Beautifly and Dustox, even though I probably still wouldn't really want to use it. Alright, anything else new? What do we got here? We got another Azurill. Okay. Epsilonia. I guess I'm gonna Belonia you. Spagonia. Okay, do you have the other ability? Yeah, Gluttony. I figured Pickup would have been applying anyway. Even without the stuff I have on it. You know, the Pecha Berry, a poison. I don't really feel like taking this thing down, so I'm just gonna peace out. Not peace out of the stream. Still want to try to get to Roxanne. Might go straight to her and not do the rest of Tunnel so quickly. Unless I get a decent team rounded out. But I got a Water Grass type. That should be a decent crutch. And it's got the bubble move, so stuff's gonna be better. And I also maybe want to switch things around for better stuff in my team. Bing, bid, and bing. Bum, bum, bum. I could have done like a cheat to have use PC anywhere happening, but no. Excuse me. Bum, bum. Don't know what to do. Brave. Ooh, that's supposed to attack minus speed. Careful. That's not a neutral nature. Yeah, plus special defense minus special attack, because you are more of a physical attacker anyway. But, let's just thrash about. I mean, you don't have much physical stuff to work with. Not even tackle yet. Rollout. Ooh. That could be a good thing. But I'm going to get Aunt Fanny into this thing. Oh yeah, Kiwi Loss is also going to be good. Maybe get a better fighting type move. I mean, rock types are always heavy anyway. Here, I'm going to let Aunt Fanny evolve, then maybe get you to Beedrill. Maybe I'll come back for, or, well, Murple to evolve. Flapatea or Teja, whatever it is. Or maybe I can get Torchic out of the fray for now, at least. Just put you down to the side. Now I'll put you there. Sorry, Suki, but we'll come back to you later. Once we get everybody else balanced around. No hard feelings. Alright. Let's go fight a Magikarp, or maybe he'll have a Feebas. The fisherman dude. And there's also the guy that would have a Seedot, so maybe some other grass type, maybe Swadloon. Or Sowaddle. That's the setup we want, I guess. So let's go with that there setup. Making footprints in the sand is what you're going to mention. Yeah, I know my Hoenn region. Just by rote of playing it a lot. Just by rote of playing it a lot. Just by... Yeah, so much clicking going on. Just trying to listen to it. Hey, Billy. I'm going to fight you, Billy. Nidoran male. And of course, running into all that stuff, I can track it with the Pokedex and everything. Like, where could I get it? Can't poison you, so I guess I'll Electro Web you. You could poison me, though. Never know. Not happening right now. Oh man, such a hard hitter, that move. But we're going to have to go to someone else. Rabika to get you to that nice soul level 10. Asshole level 10, more like. Beedrill might not even need that much stat adjustment. No poisoning because I am poison type. I could go for Bug Bite, but Bug on Poison is meh time. Uh-oh, you're trying to build up your stuff. Oh, maybe you could use Peck. You never know. Because that's a move that can happen. Is it going to happen? Yes, it is. Is it going to take me out? No, it's not. Did 12 damage. So I can afford another Electro Whip. I could even Iron Defense when I get low on HP. I don't really want to keep you in too much anyway. So I'll just switch you out. Yeah, I'm going to switch you. Kiwi lost. Aunt Fanny. No, Peck would be very crazy on me there. Epsilonia. Kiwi lost. Kiwi lost? Spoiler alert. Dun dun. Oh, so French Word applied. Almost had the route one. 210 going on, but I kind of failed. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, you did enough damage to be crazy like that. I want you to poison me, so I'm going to Fury Swipe you. Poison point? Yep, first time. But it's not going to kick in, and it's also not going to do stuff, and I lost with that. But I might get repoisoned with more contact making. Repoison? No? Okay. And didn't need the second kick, because critical, because of the focus energy. That's why stuff be. Still on the first Pokemon here. Too risky. Even though I can still get pecked with you. Don't really have the greatest moves, but Bubble, good enough. Water. A water balloon. Oh yeah. Boink. Yeah. Yeah, level 9. Give me good stuff. Flapitalia. Let's see what you evolve into. Kind of have a feeling it's going to be Cascune because it sounds spicy, the name Flapitalia. Oh, we got a water psychic type. Interesting. I guess Flapitalia. It's going to be an easy takedown right here, provided you don't do crazy stuff. I mean, you might have confusion, so I might want to keep Rabika out of there. Oh, I hear bad stuff happening, but I was kind of having my foot over there. Confusion. Might do a lot of damage regardless. Ooh, 13. But then it's going to Oranberryify. Then it would give me room for a potion to happen. Not bad. Not bad. Could poison you for that chip damage. I think I will. Just to see if it'll help a little bit. Is it going to poison you? Not the time. Do so. And all the time I could keep trying for poisoning. But I'm not gonna bother with that. Aunt Fanny? Maybe? Rabika? Epsilonia? Aunt Fanny. Does it have Razor Leaf right now, or a weaker grass move? Let's see. Didn't pay too much attention to everything. As I look at 3D, I can even play in 3D kind of freely. Not to worry about much. But hey, I can resist that. Oh yeah, I do have Razor Leaf. I have to rearrange my moves a little bit to be better for things I like more. Ka-clonk. Not critical, but doesn't need to be. Ooh. Wow. Not bad stats overall. Leavanny could be kind of a more stay around deal based on how well she treats me. It's quite a heavily female team as well, and Torchic is kind of feminine in its own right. But Key we lost kind of has a feminine name. I don't know. I got sentiment runners. They're all gritty, dirty. I gotta put that band-aid on my nose and let Wormpole evolve into whatever Flapateja's gonna be. Teja. Maybe I could call you Flapateja if you were to be a Beautifly. What are you gonna be? You can press the B button. But no, I'm not gonna be big meanie time. It is a Silcoon. Okay. I could call you Flapateja. Flapidija. I don't know. Or Flapateja. Don't need Harden. So I'll stick away with it. Do away and stick away. It's probably gonna be an equally unfitting flying bug water type. Hey, you're not even a battle. Yeah, you would be Fisherman Darien. That's weird. Why aren't you battleable? Maybe only in Emerald. Might not even be battleable in Ruby Sapphire. I hear Wingull happening, but it's probably just that Wingull there. Hidden Pokemon. Search level 2. Something I've already encountered. Oh, it is a Wingull. Okay. I guess I'll try to poison you with Poison Sting, even though you could peck. Depending on what you got to work with. See, even a Pelipper could probably be a bit more viable. Like Hurricane. The flying time. Oh no. My defense is not going to help me. Oh no. See, how did I expect it like that? Probably because it's probably got better physical defense and HP than special defense. Alright, Rebecca. I mean, what do you got? Yeah, Fanny. Nothing to do any status with, so let's just try for Poison Stinging. Even though you probably could still very well take me out. Let's just try for it. Electro Web could be a big bad time. And Poison Sting. Poisson Sting. Or like Poisson Steam instead of Poison Sting. Lower my attack. That's just more Poison Stings I can hit you with if you don't get poisoned too quickly. And there you go, poisoned. Could try for the Bug Bite first. Just a bit more HP up damage done. The Electro Web would probably take it out, so let's not do that. Oh, here I go, getting confused. I mean, you already have status supplies, so it should be easy enough to catch. Go, Gadget. Bad time. Still want to... Nah, just throw a Pokeball. You're losing enough HP. Don't need to concern myself too much. See, if this were an LP, I could like cut around and be like, oh, it's a Wingull. I caught the Wingull. We got the Wingull. It's like only episode 2 or 3 in like 25 to 30 minute videos or something. But here we are at the hour 46 minute time. A little bit less with the intermission deal. Oh man, just near as a hair to that level 10 mark. Just holding out on me as long as possible. Oh yeah. Got that Wingull. Just gonna have to pace myself with everything going on. Yeah, I don't want Wingull in the team, even if it could be more viable. Not gonna bother naming it. Slowpoke, on the other hand, is something that could be caught on the route. Maybe as an equivalent to, I don't know, another psychic type. Well, it's gotta make national decks available somehow. Oh man, yawning be happening. Maybe I could start the next stream with Roxanne. I at least want to try to make it to Rustboro City, former. Or Formol. Let's not smudge on my stream screen too much. Not my stream screen, no. It is time for an audio check. Just have to mute the game for a little bit. Did I even hit the Pokemon Center? See, like, I forget what I do within 2 seconds of time. I mean, less than that, of course, but you know, kind of see the problematic stuff going on. Swadloon is kind of a later evolution. I mean, Swaddle is a bit more viable than other things, though, so things kind of match up. Sure, I'll give you a potion, be a nice guy. I almost pressed the B button to where things could have been declined. Now you're going to give me something in return. No, you're not. Or just being a good Samaritan. Get on good terms with everybody. And that's the kid that battled me. Might not even be the lady. I don't want a freaking Wingull. I hear you, Deck Snap, but I don't need you. Even though it could very well be a shiny. That'd be an interesting thing to run into a shiny. That was a weird little twist around trying to get that going. Let's go ahead and run into you. Hey, you're not a battle dude, even though you're just twisting yourself around a lot. Lady Selfie or whatever her name is. No, it's the rich boy, Winston. Or maybe someone else. Don't need Wingulls, I'm not going to bother with it. I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. We've got to have money. It's like after battling this trainer, you go get another set of 10 or so Pokeballs to get more Premier Balls, to have as many Pokeballs to work with as possible. Fire type. Doggy boy. Makes sense. I got to have my dog with me. And it's going to flame you with probably Fire Fang in the early on. Or maybe just Ember. Try to poison it. Ember, Rutro, Big Bad Time. All the way through. I mean, it is level 10, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Not time for Beautify quite yet. Let's keep our bug types away. Maybe even Kiwi Lost as well. So yeah, El Ludio. Oh yeah, still gotta have to switch my stuff around. I can make it Ludeo with a Axontic U for any future renaming. But that's a long time from now. A third hit would be needed to bring it down to a turd. Oh yeah. And then the Oranberry. Oh yeah, I gotta just... Should I even tag team the other individual into here? Have an idea. Just to get the EXP going. I'm sure Nimber won't take me down. If it'll even try to do it, it might do like Tackle or Foresight or Odor Sleuth, like a weirdo. Or Full Restore, you know. Bring. Because that's what rich people do. I'm gonna risk the Poison Sting. Yeah, you're just trying to lure me anyway. Maybe the first Poison Sting will do the poisoning. Go. Like 1 HP damage. Not gonna risk anything further. I did my tagging enough. Back to El Ludo. Very Ludo, my friendo. 878.4% in the drop frames. Frames mouth to the side. Cause tooth situation. I haven't been to the dentist in a long time. Probably haven't been to a dentist in 10 years. But I'm decent enough about brushing my teeth at least once a day. In recent times, due to streaming, I like to brush my teeth before the stream. Bring. Lower my defaults. Fonzie. Meow. Oh boy, are you gonna do Baden times? Uh-oh. 2 HP! I mean, it's going with special attack instead of the special time. Or special attack instead of physical because of the Leer. Would make the difference. Like a tackle attack probably would have taken me down or something. Hey, we're not even that far off from Lombre, so that tiniest bit of an improvement. Natural gift. No, not do that. That's contest stuff. Held Berry can make stuff. I mean, Growl isn't too useful, so I guess we'll do that. Bring. Bada-ba-bing. I guess. It's not a heavy dog, but I'm gonna smack you down with a kicking anyway. Punt that pup. Burp, burp. Focus energy. Oh yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, even though it's late to it stuff, speed it up to watch it faster. All this talk of speeding up that I want to do in-game. I could even like save my save and just bring it over to Citra and actually play faster. Depends on how well it runs. I could maybe like try to grind in there and see how well it runs. And if it runs decently enough, I could probably do my actual run on there just to keep things going in decent-ish speed. With a Switch Pro controller and everything. Apologize for this going on. The sound effect like it happened with the bite attack sounds like a fort. And I was trying to sneakily do it. Oh man. I didn't even let out that big of one. Flinching? No flinching, please? Yeah, no flinching. There we go. Wasn't paying attention to too much of the battle progression, but things didn't go horribly. Level 8. Get you balanced up a little bit better with everybody. Karate Chop, yeah. Leer, yeah, I'll replace that. Karate Chop is a bit more reliable for other things, like on light stuff. Bit more flat damage. Why couldn't I win? Because it is evolution time. It's like my favorite anime song because it's so epic time. Like when a Pokemon evolves. Or when Squirtle learns Hydro Pump doing the super spinning time. Or when Beedrill happens. Oh yeah, it's like it evolved into a shiny one, like had the green appearance for a second, but no. Green! Are you gonna get something interesting like Twin Needle? Hmm? Come on, Fury Attack. I mean, there could be something better. Nah, I don't need no Fury Attack, even though Poison Sting. Give up on it. Twin Needle. Like that Brainstorm Green Needle thing. Guaranteed 2 hits. Well, Bug Bite's there. But it could poison. I mean, poison on Fairy. Wouldn't really run into too many Fairy types. You know what? I think I'll go for Twin Needle. Just to have different secondary effects. Wait for Poison Jab. Put that over something later on. Might still keep Bug Bite or maybe go for X Scissor. If it is an allowed thing. Not to elude. Fainting has happened. I might switch Torchic back into the team. But also the Team Aqua Grunt could have a Poochyena. Along with other things. Maybe even a Carven. Might not have the H. Yeah, it's like car Nirvana. Get your car vending machine. Bing, bing, bing. Thank you for waiting. No Pokerus happening with my loopy hair. Gotta go down to the organized bosses thing, even though you can rearrange it to be different. Level 10, blah blah blah. Baby hubbity. Well, I mean, you are fully evolved now, so I guess I could switch you out of the team. Then do some rearrangement for other stuff. Epsilonia? Might be the type of setup I like right there. Maybe just do that. And no continuance of operations. I doubt I'd let Torchic evolve to Combustion tonight. Suki, the name it has. Can remember most of my nicknames I'm giving. It's kind of an effect of streaming late at night. Let's just walk through the grass. No encounter. Yeah, I could have walked around, but I like to save time, even though you're risking things. Go for a Tailo. Go for Tailo. Tailo! Tailo is a cute bird Pokemon, like when Ash lets it sit on his arm. Go for it, Tailo! Then that obligatory, some kind of bird Pokemon competition where it evolves. Like the Pokeringer thing, that's like where both Tailo and Staravia evolved into Swellow and Staraptor accordingly. And then the gliding thing, where I think Fletchling became Fletchender, then somehow still defeated a Talonflame. It's like, what the heck? Just the energy boost for evolution. Alright, get you out of there. Avoid the packaging. And of course, I have a potential thing out of there. What am I talking about? Poisoner. Yeah, with Twin Leaf. Yeah, I don't want to risk too much in the way of pecking, so I guess Epsilonia is my only real decent choice. Because everything could be weak to peck in one way or another. I mean, aside from Torchic, but want to have lower damage output for a potential capture Alfetta bird. No. First bird. Whoa. Maybe I can call you Omega Awis. Or Omega Awisa to have it Latinified to female, even though it might not make full sense. Because Awis is the name for bird, or Avis, avian. Awis, awi, awim, away. That'd be how it works. Awe, Maria. Go away, ave. Another tackle, please. Ka-chunk. I guess I'll go for the capture now and not risk any faintage, even though it's just growling that has been happening. As long as yellow health for most early game stuff, even though I've had trouble for another thing I tried to catch. Wasn't that Poochyena that dropped out, and also this as well. Peck. Kaboom. Yeah, I guess I could go for another attackage time. An attackage package. Maybe a critical hit to get you down to red health. Hopefully not faintage. Because otherwise, it's not too great. A little better. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. There we go. Might make you faint. There we go. Red health. All that little bit of improvement I needed. Using the Pokeball is a bit more liberally than expected, but, I mean, why else would I have that many? Yeah, kind of hurts when I bring it over to 3D, just a very tiny bit, but then all the way it's like, blah. My eyes go cross. Let's see how they work. You could, like, very slowly see my eyes get a little flappy cross-eye-y, at least avoiding the glare. That feels weird to do. And of course, my glasses are smudging up a tiny bit. Only just left its nest and cries out at night when it is very lonesome. A big meal being Wormpole because Swellow is its rival. I will call you Omega Awiza, as I was trying to talk about. It sounds very fancy, combining Greek and Latin. What's the Greek word for bird? Let's look it up. Probably histo something. Maybe not. Greek for bird. Puli, okay.
Puli.
Puli, kind of like poulet. Chicken, poultry. Yeah, because poultry definitely does sound more like a Greek word, even though I'm pretty sure Polus is the name for chicken in one way or another. I mean, there's Galena for hen, I'm pretty sure. That was that Solosis I heard again? Pretty sure it was, but I just ignored it. Because we gotta go back to healing. Because that's just how it be. Because if stuff faints, I don't want to bother trying to use potions and other stuff. Because I gotta revive my doodly dudes. Dudley do, right? Alright, let's just try to at least get out of the woods. Because we're at 2 hours now. Oh man, maybe it's gonna be a lot more streams than expected. But maybe for future streams I could do it on Citra, provided things are better. Just a Wingull there, don't really care. I mean, I've seen Solosis before, so it's not really showing other stuff up. That is Psyduck? Indeed it is. Let's nab ourselves a Psyduck. Even if it could be more viable with stat adjustment, I don't know if I would really feel like playing it, using it. It could have confusion, which it normally would around anyway. Maybe a little bit later. Let's try for poissoning. I'm gonna finish that poisson. Reason jokes. Oh man, the stomach is feeling weird. Might need to use the bathroom before long. Because it might be my curry chicken stuff fully settling through. Because I didn't have an actual full-on bowel movement. TMI. Now that's what I call a bowel movement. Bum 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 bum. Kind of empty space up there, but it's just for alerts in the upper left third ninth thing. I kind of figured the Psyduck would cause trouble, but it didn't. Koduck. I guess I could just name you that. Pretty sure it's a male, based on if memory serves correctly. You'll be like, oh, it's a female Siduki. The Psyduck. Ooh, it is female. Okay. I was gonna call you Coda, I guess, like Koduck. Didn't get to see any special moves you could have had. It's a Cloud 9 ability, because that definitely makes sense for all the weather that can happen this early in the game. It's not showing anything at the that snap at the bottom. Stuff in the light. Any free items? Just scoot around. Kiddo. Sometimes there are things on the ground. You tap where you walk, like right here, and here, and here, and here. Come on, there's definitely something here. There we go, potion. Let's go finally get that item up on the ledge that I never really made note with my mouth hole, but in my brain hole I definitely have. How many loops has that Kyogre done? Probably a few thousand, enough to where shiny hunting could be happening. That'd be funny if I could like finagle something to have that Kyogre be shiny down there, but it's a GIF. Oop, I hear something that I might want. Let's go down to it. Let's not move too fast. Oh, it's a Slurpuff. Or Swirlix. Yeah, because Slurpuff is the evolution. Interesting for me, oh yeah. I mean, if anything, to get a fairy type for, you know, fighting type gym leader, Brawley. I'm sure Poison Steam will do that much. Play nice. I thought it was play rough. I was like, already? Okay, I definitely want to use this in the team. But no, it's just play nice. If anything, to make more hits possible. Alchemy, Swirlix, Slurpuff. Is kind of like a weird dog creature. Can I poison you, please? Unless you have a weird ability that would prevent poisoning. Magic Bounce, even though it's something else for stats. Poison? No. Poison! Thunderdome. Well, I got Fairy Wind, enough to take Flappy Haja down. Such a weird name. Why I have to make it so convoluted and complicated? Yeah, I don't want to bring out Kiwi Lost. So, Epsiloni, I guess. Try for a tackle. Get you down in lower health. It's not really the greatest defense, even after the very tiny bits of poison stings I've done. It's not too bad. Might be harder to catch, though, so let's get you in lower health. Still has enough brass instrumentation anyway. I think another tackle will take you down, so I'm just gonna get ready to chuck my roundular item at you. Hopefully only one to be the one that does it. Ka-chang. Smell my pits, y'all. See the smell wafting through. And a 2 shake, and a 3 shake, and a clicky. I was kind of worried about that one. More than I would be for Psyduck. Ooh, almost level 9. Blop, bleep, blop, bleep, blop, bleep, blop. There's the Swirlix. Not identified in the Hoenn region alchemy name. I'll just call you Creme. But I don't want that E, I want the... Sure, I could call you Creme instead of Creme. Because it doesn't give the option for a different E. I could call you Creme. Alright, Creme. Nah, that'd be too annoying to say. Even though it looks kind of cute with the way the E's are. They're like... Sure, fine, I'll call you Creme. Even though you're female, I could add an extra E to make it more agreeable for feminine stuff. Alright, Creme, let's go. Get on out of here. Even though you're in the box. I hear another one. I'll just come back for that later. You know, it would probably be nice to have for any potential Patuchiana. Yeah, I guess I will suckle you out. I don't really feel like evolving it to Beautifly, so have that be a better team member to have around. But no. Don't want more encounters unless it's something nice. Like a Slurpark. I was like in the middle of starting to say Psyduck, but no. It's a Slowpoke. A little bit of yellow on your head would make you the Galarian form. The poison psychic one. At least upon evolution it's pure psychic, as it is to start with. Maybe Avery uses it. And then... Naressa, whatever her name is. Carissa. Forgetting names. I want to say it's something that starts with K. The female that could use, like, maybe Galarian Dust Thoughts, I don't know. Noof. Growl. Getting me better positioned for stuff. Maybe even put Slowpoke in the team as well if it's a decent nature. Because I gotta do some nature checkage as well. Another tackle for good Mezia to get you to red health. Yeah. And you're gonna tackle me because bad time. No EXP for me. Level 9 has to wait. But who has another level that can't wait? Kiwi lost, I guess. Just because you're lowest out of what remains in life limbo. Yeah, I do kind of wish I could be a little bit more fast-paced, because I could be like in Mauville City by now, or even further beyond in a 2-hour point, provided I'm not losing too many stuff and losing mojo in a Nuzlocke run. Alright, here we go. Try to catch the slur perk. Keep on like moving the goalposts back, like where I want to stop the stream. Right now I'm going to set my mind to stopping the stream after getting out of the woods, and then continuing from there, because I don't feel like doing that double battle against Mia and Tia, or whatever their names are, or Nia, like in the movie Code 8 I watched, or the Xenoblade character. Blum, 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 blum. Why is it angled so weirdly? It's angled weirdly. It's angled weirdly. As I get echoing about. Dun, 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 dun. I will call you Caressa, because that's just a weird name that came to mind. I will caress you with my mind. Alright. Let's swoop on back around to the stuff. I keep on going back and forth. That's just another Swirlix there. Yeah, see, not everything shows up on the bottom screen. It only shows 5 things I've seen, but not the Swirlio. Hey, Ian, I found a shiny Spritzy. No, that was 7 years ago. Almost. 6.5 more like at this point. Time. Yeah, don't you want to bother with Silcoon in the team? Because her nickname is so complicated. The Kyogre kind of seems out of positioning, croppage, but that is the entire GIF screen. There goes the air compressor again. Ooh, timid nature. That is not bad at all, even though speed isn't great. Lagging tail. I'll go ahead and pocket that. Swirlix. Creme. Hardy, that's a neutral nature. Ooh, Sniper. Is that a hidden ability? Or is that what Beedrill normally gets? Let's give it a little checkaroo on that. Sniper has a hidden ability, so I guess it's just a bit more applicated, even though I probably did get it from Dex Nav. Either way, it's nice to have. Get a nice critical move that could apply better. Oh yeah, it increases the damage that critical hits do. 2.25 damage. Obviously give her the hidden ability of Inteleon. But I'll keep you out of the team for now, just to get everybody else balanced around. But if I want to evolve the Swirlix, I'm going to need the Whipped Dream, unless there's different stuff that can apply. I'm sure I could just trade with a normal version, and I do have access to plenty of stuff, so I could just do that maybe off screen. Actually, maybe start the night stream with an evolution like that. I don't know. But I'm going to stick with you as Creme as you are. Meme Creme. Talo, and I'm going to avoid you from the team because I used you in Omega Ruby. Yeah, all those years ago though. Alright, so Slowpoke. I mean, you aren't too necessary in the team right now. 2 water types, a bug grass type, so you could say that you are the weakest link El Ludo, but the uniqueness of your typage isn't really too bad. Alright. So, I guess I'll keep Creme up front. Check our items. Probably get some berries going on. Avoid some poison. Unburden. What is the particular major malfunction of that? Speed stat. If it's held, item is used your last. Makes sense. I mean, it already is kind of fast. Not compared to other stats, though. Hardy. Oh, mischievous. So it's good for that. Oh, yeah. I want to rearrange my moves to have decent things up front. It's gonna be how it goes. Maybe do a rearrangement like that and put you at 3rd. I like to have water moves before other things, so yeah, there's that. Maybe put Leer. Nah, I like Leer being 2nd. Then that being 3rd. Let's do Bug Bite up yonder, then String Shot, then Razor Leaf and Tackle. And then Eludo, I'll put that up 3rd to balance things out. I'd say Ember just because it's a fire move, Scratch, Peck, and Sand Attack. Yeah, Getting everything nicely rearranged. That's the most productive we've been so far. Wee-haw. And not too many other decent held items to hold. Let's get to work. Try to get out of the woods. Keep dipping in. Briefly going back on through. Alright. Maybe it's going to be a 2.5 hour stream. As soon as stuff happened. Decent thing. Give me a decent thing. I want a decent thing. Nope, just a mirror. A mirror on the Azurall. You're a fairy type. I'm a fairy type. We all play nice with each other, but we're just gonna run away. Oh, forget. I could like let music play, but we enjoy our Hoenn tunes. Ooh, that was something. I think it was a swaddle, so nothing to worry about. I mean, swaddle is good, but we got what we got. Alright, bug catcher. Wouldn't even let you dog catcher, bug catcher. I could put you up front to take down any Weedles or poison types. Could have a Venipede. But, I mean, yeah, poison could be good on the fairy type I have. Take what you get. Got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Let's see what your range of stuff is going to be. Is it? Oh, I thought it would be a team of 6. Venonat, interesting. It is poison type, so gotta be careful. And of course, stuff is going to be resisted. Hashtag resist. I mean, I could use tackle. Don't disable me so soon. Blah blah blah. Yeah, not amazing. Try for tackle, see if that does too much better. Yeah, a little better, but yeah, it's gonna take too long, so I'm gonna probably go for something better. I could just sweep you with Suki, or get focus energy going on, or confusion. Yeah, that's the way of going about it. Might not even do too much tag switching. Even if I get the experience share, I might use it just to get levels up a little bit. Just to get maybe slightly ahead of the curve, but not get over leveled. Confusion? No. I am not confusion. And of course you're going to disable my confusion. I'm confused how you disabled my confused self. Just look how dazed I am. Zoom in on the... Ooh, that's not good. Is that the improved bit of it? Doesn't seem to be so. Or it'd have like 80 or 90 base power. I mean, it could be higher than what it previously would be. Is it disabled? Yeah, still disabled. Water gun again. Don't be leeching my life. 8 damage, so 4 HP recovered. Ooh boy. Look at all that. Blam blam. Can you undisable me? You know, like re-enable? Home tempo, so no confusion for me. Yeehaw. Skloop. No longer disabled, yay! Now let's try to disable my water gun. But no, you're just trying to loot my leaf again. Will confusion be enough? Let's see. Confusion. Grenade. Yeah. There we go. Super effective. Oh yeah. Give me some ESP. Swaddle. Oh man, there comes water type stuff. Not good. So, or grass type upon my water. Balance people out. People and Pokemon. Yeah, it's just the greatest stream to sit down for. Maybe a bit of ASMR as you get ready for nighttime stuff. It's 3 AM already, geez. So much for ASMR. I guess time flies when you're having Pokemon-ish fun. I mean, I would be fine if it were Sword and Shield, how we're doing things, because it's a later game, and it's not exactly a game you'd expect to be speeding up. Because I'm so spoiled about stuff. No, my Unburden ability should have applied like that, because, I mean, yeah, it should apply if it gets used up or stolen or something. But no, it didn't happen. So you gotta unburden yourself. At least you don't recover HP with that, because it's not leech life. Get the fairy wind and the screenshot going. So much stuff. I'm gonna do a slow tackle. I just imagine it curling into a ball and going kablammy. Like the swaddle as well. Kablammy. Rollout would be good from Venipede. So maybe I could grab it. I don't know. Or Venus Pete, as they called her. I just now got the unintentional joke that I came up with. Yeah, let's get out of dodge with that. Venus Pete. More like penis Veed. No. I'm just being unmature. Sounds like the Venipede was trying to laugh a little bit as well. Ain't you finna laugh? Don't poison me. Oh, you poisoned me. You bun of a stitch. Do a takedown. Oh wow. Didn't expect it to be a takedown. Critical hit. Yay. Bada ba bang. Level up. My attack is still higher. Why is that? I couldn't win. All these children give me next to nothing in terms of money. I got what Pumpkaboo. Interesting. Ghost type. That makes sense in this kind of spooky woods. Paralyze heal. Alright, let's see if we can get a poisoner a-going. Of which I have none. So, yeah, I'll keep Creme around there. Cramey. Here we go, Pumpkaboo. Let's get ready to catch you. Don't want to start running from too far close. Just fun to save a little bit of time with that. Butterbeam. Butterbeam. Yeah, I could like have the next stream be a couple trade evolutions or something. Fairy Wind. Because tackle wouldn't work. Oh, decent stuff. Ooh. I mean, not going to take it down unless it criticals. I have a good name. Gorgon. Gorgon von Strangle. For the Gorgeist that it will eventually possibly be. And you could be good for Brawly. Unless it has like a dark type move. Or a fire punch. Wouldn't put that past anything. Unshake and break out. Oh no. Already Confucian. Confucius say. Get down to unlucky 13 with the capture. Come on, critical capture, where are you? That's the 1 shake, that's the 2 shake, that's the 3 shake, and that's a getting. Then it goes dark weirdly like, with the bad paint job. Yeah, it wouldn't be much sunlight glaring it up here. Alright. Already gotta get ready to name you Gorgon. Yeah. Not identified Hoenn. Hurrah! Yeah. A little bit of stuff to work with. And nature is to check as well, but I'm not gonna bother going too far back. I want to actually make progress. Maybe even avoid chainers. Oh yeah. I mean, that seems to Aqua Dude. Aquafina. I guess I could just go ahead and restore you with a thing. Pechaberry. The single one I have. Any potions? Of course there be. Get that going. Then let's restore you. Use a move. Oh yeah, Sweet Scent. You can attract stuff, but I'm not in the grass to do it. Meow. Nothing there, unless I was actually in the grass. Yeah, I'll wait to use a potion when I'm at decent enough HP. Have you seen any Shroomish around here? A Shroomish wouldn't be bad to use. To evolve into a Breloom. Fighting type. Sick ways, so here I am. Is the music different? I mean, maybe I guess I'm just not used to hearing the watery-ish version of stuff. Come on and battle me. You ready? Blam 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 blam. Giant enemy spider. Purloin. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Some type of dark type or another. What do you think you are? A Team Yell member? Team Yellow? Let me guess. You're gonna fake out. Here comes the fake out. It's gonna definitely fake out or feint attack. Okay. Interesting. Not too much damage though. Alright. Here comes the giant mini spider. Nah, we're not really right there, but I mean, it's more for Johto battle music ish. Just enjoying yourself too much. That's not gonna affect my Fairy Wind move. Oh boy. Let's see if we make it to the 2.5 hour mark. Meow. Just eating up that time on hotspot data though. Sweep through. Balance out your level. Even though it could balance out Swaddle. Aunt Fanny. Damage. Damage. But damage. Ha ha ha. That's one of the more satisfying things to happen. And no rough skin. Ba-da-da-bing. Yeah. And about halfway to the next part. Like 40% through. Blow. Blah, 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 blah. And there goes that. Some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Well, there you go for today. Yeah, enough of that. Give me my great ball, please. I want my great ball. Yeah. EXP share, yeah, that's what you get from here. Great ball comes later, I guess. And I could balance everybody out. Or maybe items are slightly modified for like this. And there's my healing, so I didn't need to go too much anyway. So no backtracking to stuff. It's only showing Finn and Nat on the dex nav. I'm gonna try to detect it. No. There's a kiddo, but you're not a battler. That kid's a battler. Yeah, I guess I could go for another battle, because I am well enough on health. Maybe put Caressa up front, not there. Kiwalos, I could maybe train you a little bit more in the Rust Curve tunnel before I fight Roxanne, because I'm probably not going to reach her tonight. Should be a hidden item not far from there, maybe in that lighter spot. What do we got? Ooh, Panpour. Yeah, that's kind of a thing in X and Y. The monkeys in the jungle. Yeah, makes sense, yeah. Woods area would have monkeys. Confusion. Grenade. Orbit water gun. Ugh, sit up. Oh yeah, bad sounds. Bad thoughts. Holy balls. Didn't even do that much because Panpour is weird. And I'm just not that far to where I would have crazy stats to work with anyway. Yeah. Not even yellow health. Maybe confusion though. And I'm sure it would be more viable because no Pokemon would have a lower base stat total than 400 or 440, one of those numbers. Like its best stats are modified, excuse me. Like Macargo would have higher special attack, I believe. Maybe Power Gem and Fire Blast. Or Flamethrower. Oop, didn't really want to do that last little bit, but it's good enough for still red health. Not potioning. Pokeball. Ding. And we got a 1 shake, we got a 2 shake, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Panpour's in my bank account. Or in my Pokemon box. Yeah. There goes the Panpour. Does-lee-da. Yeah, it's the thing. Not a lot of things to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna name it. I can name you Hiapu for your Japanese name. Is it Hiapu? Or is that the one for Panseer? Wasn't really expecting the value, but here I go anyway. Here I go again on my own. James. Your name's not Lyle. Pretty sure the last guy I fought was Lyle. Or have I even fought a Lyle so far? Lyle. That's just a fun way to say it. I said ground type, bro, so I can waterify you like this. And smudge my glasses. My glasses. Oh, I'm getting them so smudgy. And pudgy. Losing accuracy. Don't use sand attack me. Pocket sand. If this misses, I'm just going to switch out. But it might not do enough to defeat. I'm going to try another. Just to get it going. Uh-oh. Not good. Don't go to green health. That's all I care about. There we go. And missed. I'll try it one more time. It should balance out to where I wouldn't need to do a third one of full damaging. Come on. Green health. Come on, water gun. No. Fine. Let's resist stuff. Or I could try for Kiwi Loss to bounce things out. I guess so. But might have to focus on the Fury Swipes. All the way through with my hair getting messy. Mud Slap, no. Monty, no. Yeah, I'll just go for Torchic, even though Mud Slap is not good. Or I could try Eludio. Or Ludo. I'm messing up everybody's name. Oh. Oh, almost did. Mad World. Something like that, but not really. Get splatting of your bubblage. Bubbles be blowing everywhere with my accuracy going down. This is obnoxious. I have to flip through everybody. Alright, Suki. At least stall out its PP PowerPoints. Presentations. Oh, look at that leech life. Yay. I can finally outspeed you. Haven't been using Suki that much anyway, so might as well. Let's go, my friend. Or I can peck you. I mean, I have better special attack than physical, and got stabbed with that anyway. So there you go, William DeVay. IRA gold stuff. Wow, is that EXP getting spread like that much? Fire spin. What's the power of it? Does it get modified? 35 with Ember. The accuracy is low though, so I think I'm gonna say no to that. A lot of Pokemon seem to use Fire Spin in the anime, but I'm not gonna go with it. Right. Keep old moves is the thing I want to do. And say yes to the keep old stuff. There we go, Kiwiloss level 9. And there we go, level 11. Wow. Stuff be tied for highest levels. Ooh, Kricketot. Any Peck users? Or anything flying type in general? Or, nah. I'll stick with Suki for now. Because probably won't get to do much against Roxanne when we get to her anyway. Kricketune would be... Oh yeah, you have Peck, but Ember would be better anyway. I mean, duh, it's a burb. Of course, a burb would be pecking around. But not Pidgey, who just likes to gust around. Somebody making coffee? Is that right? That's weird. My dad awake already at 3:15 a.m.? Wow. Okay. If that's his prerogative, I guess it is. Try for Peck, I guess. I could just try to water gun me. Let's get going, and get schloofing, and get pecking, and knock you down. No recovery, and no damage to me, just evasion lowering. Not bad at all. Alright, might actually end the stream after this battle, because I might just go back and heal at the place anyway. Rustboro City, or Petalburg. The goalposts have been moved to Rustboro Woods, or Petalburg Woods rather. Level 12. Anybody else gonna balance out? Oh yeah, because we have the EXP air share going on. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it on for time being. That'd be popular if I lose. Indeed. So with that, let's try for a hidden item. Oh, I didn't know it was right there. Yeah, something to sell for decent money. So I guess I could end it at the Pokemon Center back in Petalburg City. So, am I right? Nope, I wasn't right. Because Rustboro is where we're not going to reach tonight. Blah blah, PP PowerPoints. Shroomish be over yonder. Pumpkaboo. Oh, you can check the nature of that as well. Gorgon Von Strangle. Alright, let's not go through grass. Meow. Another Swirlet, so many of them. Keep on thinking it's Slowsis. I could probably catch a Slowsis off screen. A bit better hard hitting than Slowpoke, one could assume. Just a little bit spread out of evolutions. It's like level 37 for the final one, and like 21 for the mid-range. Something like that. Because things be weird like that in the Unova region. It's like level 17 for first evolution, then 34 for the third one. Give or take, of course. Or it could be 34 for Alola. Organized bosses. Let's go. Beedrill, of course. Impish. What the impy monkey you are. Yeah. It's probably not really the best Panport to have around. Yeah, just a defense situation. Yeah, better physical defense. There's you, and there's you, and there's you. Ooh, modest nature? Interesting. That'd be good for surfing and everything. So maybe you as a Golduck would be kind of decent, but I probably don't really feel like evolving you all that way. Venus Speed, haha, could be funny to have. Hardy, neutral. Yeah, there's all that going on. Oh, pick up nature. That's interesting. I can just keep you around for picking up stuff. Might just keep my team as it is, though, and also sell off the thing that I got. The balm mushroom. It's a balm for the soul. So I'm going to go ahead and start saying my goodbyes as I get ready to sell that rare thing, the balm mushroom. It's been a fun night. Thank you, chatters that have chatted and people that have joined and lurked and all that. I will not call out them lurkers. Can't even really look at the viewer list anyway. Not that I would really want to. 6250, lots of money. More than a nugget would net me. Yeah, because does he have 6,000 or 5,000? That's normal. Because it's different in like Gen 7. And of course Gen 8. Yep, don't really have too much to say. I'll keep that EXP share on. I'll go on ahead out here. Take a gander at my team. One final little bit of time. I already healed him. Caress the deek right there. Scribbity habbity. Scribbity yabbity. I'll give you more time to look at that. And more time on there. Teeter dance. Gotta get it going. And all that going. Very nice. I'd like to thank you all for joining this stream. I might get it starting to upload, but I might not get to finish it because people probably want to get to using the internet as well. So anyway, yeah. Don't want to keep around too long. Stopping streaming and stopping recording. Oh, I did not record this thing, so I'm gonna have to download the VOD anyway. So yeah. See ya. Good night.